Okay, hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your reading for the upcoming weekend. I think it's the 13th, 14th, 15th, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yes, that's the dates, 13th, 14th, 15th of February. Spirit and angels, what do we need to know? What are the messages? Upcoming weekend for anyone who's guided. This could resonate right now. This can resonate later on down the line. Throat chakra, fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Somebody has something to say or is having a problem saying something, or someone needs to work on clearing their throat chakra. We also have yin yang, which is, this could be that you're back and forth about something, like you're not sure if you want to say this or that, or even throat chakra even covers things that are being said to you as well. But we have here the door to romance and the journey card. So this is like the Fool for me in this deck. These are oracle cards. Could be, no, this doesn't have to be actual romantic love. It can be something you're really going to love, like the door to some kind of journey you're going to take that's like fantastic. You've been thinking about it. You've been weighing it back and forth. You may not have said anything to anyone about this yet. Let's find out. That's the energy oracle. We're going to be using the, I wanted to use a different deck. Let's use the Vice Versa Tarot here. Vice Versa Tarot, the side that you see when it hits the table will be the side I read. There's a different perspective on each side. Weekend reading for the upcoming weekend. What do we need to know? What are the messages? 13th, 14th, and 15th of February. What's most important? We've got the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Wands. What else? High Priestess, working with the universe. What do we need to know? Three of Wands, you're manifesting. So this really does make me feel like you're manifesting what you want. You've got the Eight of Wands. You could have some kind of information coming in with that throat chakra there, or this could, for me, the Eight of Wands is information coming in to you or movement. So if this isn't information coming into you, there's some kind of movement ahead. The Death and Rebirth card, a new cycle. That's kind of what the Journey card feels like to me too. Getting on a new path. Yeah, the Chariot, absolutely. And Seven of Pentacles. You also have the Tower at the bottom. That's a big, big card. But, this could really indicate that it's, yeah, absolutely. Oh my gosh. I was just going to say this. Something's taking off suddenly. You're going to go down the path. Two of Wands. Something that's been held back with this Four of Pentacles is now releasing. And it's going to happen really suddenly. So sudden movement is happening where you were weighed down like this. You're not going to be weighed down anymore. This person's finally going to release this. There's something that's going to cause a complete stop to this. Carrying of burdens, having to work so hard, having so much come at you, having to fight for this. See, it could be love for a few of you. For others of you, it's something about seeds that you've planted and you've been waiting for them to grow. And now all of a sudden you're going to see them. You are literally going to see these. And this is going to cause that change. This is going to cause that movement that we spoke of. But boy, is it going to be like out of the blue. It's like all of a sudden you're in it. But the thing I love about this is, the high priestess here working with the universe. And you have been working, literally. Seven of Wands, Ten of Wands. I feel like you physically have been working, but you've been working spiritually, manifesting. Three of Wands, your ship to come in, the thing that you want. Ten of Pentacles. This feels to me like you're manifesting instability in your foundation. So whatever that means to each of you. All right, let's get some clarity on this. I'm going to use the cards we've already used here. I'm just going to keep the bottom of the deck that we went through here that shows that moment that this starts moving for you suddenly. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. This is the stability that you've been calling in. Yeah, you have been literally calling it in. It has to do with your Four of Wands, your Ten of Pentacles, your foundation. This stability is something you've been working at as the Magician here. You've been working with the universe, High Priestess as well, working with the universe, I can't say it enough, to bring in stability in your foundation. Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. There's two of everything here, so this could be for two people. Tell me about, sometimes when I see that repeat, two of this and two of that and two of the other, for me it's for two people. Tell me about I want to take a look at the 7 of Wands, 10 of Wands. They feel like the same energy of having to fight for this or carry this burden or work really hard. Tell me about the 7 of Wands, 10 of Wands. What do we need to know? Upcoming weekend, please, for the collective, for anyone who's guided. Yeah, we have two people who are up against a mountain. See how they stand there and they look at this mountain and they're like, oh my gosh, we're up against this mountain. I really feel there's two people involved in this. If there's not two of you, it's two decisions, like this path or that path. Do I go down this path or do I go down this one over here? Remember, you have the choice between two paths. All right, let's take a look at that one more time. The 7 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, and the two people here involved in it. What do we need to know? What are the messages? And I don't care what kind of relationship you are, these two people, doesn't matter. Yeah, there is this searching. I am searching to go down a specific path as this hermit. There could be competition. There could be a lot that came at you. I really feel, like I said in the beginning here with this 10 of Wands, 7 of Wands, that you had to fight for something. You had a lot coming at you. The 8 of Wands and the Tower here, this sudden movement. Tell me about the 8 of Wands and the Tower, bottom of the deck. 5 of Cups. Now this 5 of Cups is someone who has felt like all was lost. This 5 of Cups has growth. This makes me feel like you're going to see something that isn't empty in this situation. So even if you felt a certain way, like all was lost, it isn't, and you're about to, and this is what the sudden movement is, this information is, something's going to come through. What should we know about this 8 of Wands? Is there anything in particular? World and the Temperance card. Divine timing is at play here. You're going into your new cycle. You're getting on this new part of your journey that you've been searching for, because there's a complete change coming in, no doubt about it. Death and rebirth, the World, the Journey card. All right, let's take a look at your death and rebirth. Well, let's look up here at what you've been manifesting like crazy. 3 of Wands, High Priestess. What do we need to know? 3 of Wands, High Priestess. Yeah, going into the unknown. Listen, you are going into the unknown. See how these two people get in the boat and they don't really know what they're heading into, but they're willing to go anyway because it's better than where they've been. That's how they feel. This thing you want to do, this journey you want to go on, you feel like you need to do this for self-preservation or for whatever reason, because this is where you think it's best for you. You and maybe even you and another person. Tell me about the death and rebirth with the Chariot and the 7 of Pentacles. This is seeing the fruits of your labor and finally seeing the change come in. Death and rebirth, Chariot, and 7 of Pentacles. Heading off into the unknown. The Knight of Cups is not coming in. That Knight of Cups is moving away. There's something you're going to move towards, Chariot. You're going to move this physical movement with the boat in the 6 of Swords, the World, the Chariot. This is movement. Tell me the Journey card. Tell me more about this. Is there anything else we should know? The Chariot, the Death and the Rebirth, and the 7 of Pentacles. Seeing the fruits of your labor, I kid you not. This Fool is breaking free of this devil. See how the devil is on the Strength card here? And look, this is at the back of your deck. Not only the devil, but look at how Spirit steps in and helps the wounded warrior get through the darkest part of this tunnel. Then look at the ship coming in on the 4 of Cups. The thing that you've been manifesting, the thing that you've called on. Spirit is about to deliver it to you. And you're going to bust free of whatever has held you back here. Look at that, the Fool. This is exactly what we talked about. This is you getting on this path and finally getting the information you needed or the movement you needed, seeing that ship come in. This person's been steadily calling in the ship, and then it comes in and picks them up. We can see it coming right out there. This is incredible, this reading. For some of you, this is a physical move, or this is a direction you're going to go in that's really going to be, I'm going to say, kind of like life-changing for you. It's going to change your course in some way, even if you stay exactly where you live now. This movement is going to change everything. But this is going to happen all of a sudden. Something's coming in for you. And it's going to put you into this door to romance. This opens the cage. If you felt stuck, if you felt like things weren't working out for you, if you felt like something you really wanted was out of your grasp, out of your reach, and you've still kept on plugging along, listening to your intuition, following through, this is for you, this reading. Please take a second to like this video. It helps the channel so much more than you know, and I truly do appreciate it. Drop a comment, and if you haven't subscribed, click subscribe, click the bell, and click all, and you'll get those notifications. It's absolutely free.